Hey, this is Duncan MacPherson with Pareto Systems from the field. Well, actually, I'm in my office in Kelowna, British Columbia, but I did just get off the phone with a very meaningful advisor, a consultation. He lives quite a ways from here, but he's on the verge of becoming the franchise-ready advisor, which is very exciting. As you know, what that means is the shift from just purely an organic growth model to a scalable model. So taking his life's work, investing it into a process that can be replicated by somebody else with minimal dilution as it is scaled and it grows that way. And as we were talking, I did a recap for him on his progression as he graduates through our process. You know, it started with buy-in, that's number one. And that's a gap analysis just to create not only an alignment of interest that what he aspires to is aligned with our philosophy and process, but to get him clarity on the gaps that are going to undermine franchise readiness. From there, we shifted to taking action and professionalizing everything he did with total client engagement. And what that basically means is taking all of his qualities, skills, and intentions and basically putting them into a process and an intellectual property that somebody else could deploy. I mean, I said to the advisor, look, I want to make you obsolete. I want the business to run like a Swiss watch, whether or not you're there. And I want your growth to be scalable without dilution, no matter how big it gets. Okay. And once it's professionalized, then it can be standardized in that proprietary playbook that can be handed to somebody else, which enables the advisor to monetize that intellectual property. Okay, so instead of trading time for money, just bringing on clients, so to speak, I said to him, I mean, why bring on 50 clients when you could bring on one advisor? Okay, who could again either draft in behind you or you could acquire that business. And I'm telling you, there's going to be a vein of gold of untapped opportunity within those acquired clients. They could be elevated and you'll see that huge multiplier. Okay, but all of this is achieved. You think of trusting relationships, franchise readiness, it's framed in what we call the 5 C's. So I want to welcome you to the C-suite, and I want you to think about this differently. Okay, 5 C's. So first of all, there's your credentials. That's your core competency. That's your ability to manage someone's money effectively to help them achieve their goals. But I don't want you to think of yourself as a wealth manager. I want wealth management to be part of your process. Decommoditize the credentials and ensure that clients fixate on you as their personal CFO, right? Which in our world means complete family office. But don't stop there. Again, minimum requirement. Then go to consistency. Not consistency in performance. This is not about promissory around performance. It's consistency around the client experience, what it means to be your clients. That's you becoming the CEO. As Michael Gerber would say, it's this shift from working in your business to working on your business, constantly elevating the client experience, efficiencies, refinements, and driving enterprise value. So CFO, CEO. And then there's congruency. That's you being the COO. Okay, this is the complete shift from having a book of business to an actual business. This is going so far beyond any form of salesmanship, being a broker, selling something, to stewardship, asking someone to buy into something. This is so absolutely profound. So you're not pitching anything as something you're asking of someone. You're positioning everything as value you're bringing to someone. So you got the CFO, the CEO, the COO, and then there's chemistry. This is you being the CIO, the Chief Information Officer. Now, what does that mean? You think for a living. What is it about your information that's proprietary? Most of it is commoditized. I can get it everywhere. AI, artificial intelligence, commoditizes you. But think about how powerful that is along with emotional intelligence, EI. The behavioral side of the relationship is proprietary. Professionalize, standardize that using form. Money is a means to your client's goals regarding their family, occupation, recreation. That's a process, okay? So you've got the CFO, CEO, COO, CIO, And then lastly, communication by being the CMO, the Chief Marketing Officer. This is your ability to verbalize, communicate, and articulate value so clients can internalize and understand and appreciate everything you do fully and completely. So you verbalize, they internalize, which enables them to socialize and create that advocacy. Okay, so you're not just managing money, you're managing a business and you're managing people. This isn't about training. It's not about leaving people to their own devices and trying to grow and creating all that hassle factor. It's about professionalizing, standardizing, and monetizing so you can become that franchise-ready advisor. So I know there's a lot there. I hope it resonates. If it does, if you want to know more, check us out at ParetoSystems.com. We've got a deeper dive on our blog, on LinkedIn, of course, and give us a call if you want to know more. But again, Duncan MacPherson from Pareto Systems from the field. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Take it easy.